Hello guys, I hope you're having a beautiful holiday and I hope this week will bring you many blessings. So happy holidays. So I thought this video would be on unconditional love and basically how to embody it and how to find it and feel it for yourself. So typically when we do not understand something, it's very difficult to embody it and or basically live out in our life. So unconditional love is to see an individual or a group of people or anything really in your surroundings as a heartbeat. So when we view other people and places or animals as a heartbeat, we are essentially viewing it as part of our heartbeat. So typically people have a hard time embodying unconditional love because they forget that every individual and every person is an individual heartbeat beating at a different drum. So when we interact with other people, we are only seeing their physical self, or basically what we can observe from the physical eyes. So when people hurt us or we do not understand why they are acting the way that they are, making decisions that we know that are not good for them, it's sometimes very difficult to give unconditional love because we typically move away from pain and into something other than that. So unconditional love is viewing other people, places, or animals as your own heartbeat. Now, interestingly enough, your heartbeat makes decisions without your conscious agreement. So, and vice versa. So your heartbeat is actually the one that's in control. And what I mean by this is that it is one of the most important organs in your body. It also has more magnetic waves than any other basically computer on this planet. It is extremely powerful. So people that live through the heart space feel things very deeply from other people, feel things very deeply from their environment, and they feel a sense of deep connection with everything and everyone. So living through your heart space is going to be the best way and the gateway to living through unconditional love. Now, unconditional love does not mean not having any boundaries. Understanding the placement of your heart and how it affects your body is going to be extremely helpful. Your heart can pick up future events. It has an wisdom and a knowing that the brain cannot comprehend. Our brain is good for problem solving and logic. The heart space doesn't have a concept of judgment. It doesn't have a concept of loneliness, and it doesn't have a concept of enemy. So when you live through unconditional love, the concept of an enemy or someone that is against you is not comprehensible in the heart space. So having said this is also applied to yourself. To have unconditional love for yourself is understanding that you may have parts of you that you do not understand why they act the way that they do, or you feel like they are against them or against yourself, and so it causes a lot of conflict. The best way to embody unconditional love is have it for yourself. It's very easy to want to be the hero in everyone else's life instead of yourself, but unconditional love will come as a second nature when you embody it within yourself. So viewing yourself as an entire heartbeat and then viewing other people as a heartbeat is going to be very beneficial in your life. This will also not leave room for a state of victimhood. Victimhood is believing that you don't have any power, and believing that you do not have a choice, and believing that you are less than. The heart space views everything as an individual heart, but beating on a different drum. So someone that you view as a stranger or different than you, they are still the same heartbeat. They're just not in a different drum beat as you. So if you are a person that is struggling this holiday season and feeling like there is a very big lack, this will be very beneficial for you, and it will be the best present you can give to yourself is unconditional love. So I would like you to imagine taking a space within yourself and actually hugging your heartbeat. Your heartbeat is probably one of the most calming sounds you could ever listen to, actually, because it's very grounding and it's very centering. So I would like you to imagine hugging your own heartbeat and feeling that closeness and that intimacy and that connection. In my experience, the more that you do this with yourself, the more that you're going to be able to embody it with other people, and that's really what people want, is unconditional love. So thank you guys so much for listening, and if you would like to book a session with me, I will leave the info in the description box below. You can also follow me on Spotify, and I will leave my writings and article link in the description box as well. I love you and have a beautiful, beautiful holiday. Bye.